Okay, here's two simple examples of finding the area of compound shapes. This, you need to find a shaded area, the area of this whole shape. It's probably not that clear from my draw, it's better in the other, but this is a sharp edge here. It's not, it looks a bit like a bend there, but it definitely isn't. So this is kind of two shapes stuck together, and with any compound shape problem, you can do it by drawing an extra line. So you basically got three options. You could kind of draw a line like this and try and work out the area of this and the area of this and add them together. You could draw a line like this and work out the area of that and this, add them together. Or the third option, which is sometimes a good one, probably not this one, you could kind of draw something like this and kind of complete the rectangle. You can work out the area of the whole rectangle and work out this area that's missing and subtract. I think for this particular example, just because of the shapes involved, I think we're going to draw a line like this. Hang on. Because I think for this particular example, I think this line is going to make it easiest, because it's the two shapes it splits it up into are rectangle here and triangle. So that is a right angle. So if I can just work out the missing lengths in the triangle, then it shouldn't be a problem. Now this, you need to know what these markings mean. They mean same length. So if this is 4 centimeters, this is also 4 centimeters. And if this is 4, then if you look over here, this must also be 4 here. So this line must be 4. And this line together make 9. So that must leave 5 centimeters to get to the 9. So I can do something similar here. If this line is 4, well, this must be 4 here. If I kind of come across like that, that must be 4 cm. And 4 plus this equals 10, so this must be 6, which means this must also be 6 centimeters, right? So it's quite confusing with base. I've got two shapes. I've got 1, the rectangle, and 2, the triangle. So for area 1, it's a rectangle. And the area of a rectangle is literally, you just times the two together. So it's this 10. So area equals 10. So base times height 4 equals 40 cm squared. For shape 2, the triangle, you've got, it doesn't really matter, whichever way you look at it, you could call this the base and this the height, or this the base and this the height. But the fact that this is a right angle means that it will work either way. So area equals a half times base, I'm going to call it 6, times 5, and yeah, probably because 6 is the even number, half of 6 is 3, 3 times 5 is 15, so equals 15 cm squared. So the total area is going to be 40 plus 15 equals 55 cm squared. Right, example 2, you've got another compound shape. This is kind of you're looking for the shaded area. You've kind of got a rectangle with a hole in it, and the hole is also rectangular. It won't always be rectangular, there won't always be one hole, and it won't always be this friendly, but in this case that's what it is. It's a rectangle with a missing piece. So to find the shaded area, the red bit, you need to work out the whole rectangle, which would be, so area equals the whole rectangle, which is 12 times 6, minus the bit that isn't there, which would be this thing here. So the whole is 4 times 2. So 12 times 12 6s are 72, 4 2s are 8, 72 minus 8 must be 64 meters squared.